Hi everybody, this is the Whisper Corner, and in this video I'm going to read out to you 50 facts. I did a poll on my community page where you could decide between 50 facts, which will be out this week, which is technically true, 100 facts, which will be out sometime this month, or 200 facts, which will be out next year. That was meant to be a joke option. It was a surprising number of people who didn't want to hear from me until next year. Thanks. So let's begin with fact number one. Penguins have glands above their eyes that change salt water to fresh water. The Muppets singing Bohemian Rhapsody was the first video to be played at 1080p on YouTube. Number 3. The unicorn is the national animal of Scotland. Number 4. Eigengrau is the name of the colour we see in a completely dark room. It's a German word meaning intrinsic grey or own grey. Fact 5. The last animal of a species is called an endling. That's E-N-D-L-I-N-G, endling. The largest tire producer in the world is Lego. This next one requires a prop. Abophobia is the irrational fear of palindromes, and it's spelt the same way backwards as forwards. Hence, the fear of palindromes is a palindrome. Reno, Nevada is further west than Los Angeles, California. This next one, take my word for it. The difference between a graveyard and a cemetery is that a graveyard is usually attached to a church. So a cemetery is, further out somewhere, some area of land in a town or city, but a graveyard is attached to a church. Fact number 10. Somniloquy is the proper name for talking in your sleep. Somniloquy. Fact number 11. One of Adolf Hitler's nephews fought for the US in World War II. Apparently he was a half-nephew. This is good. I've just realised you're going to have 51 facts because I haven't numbered the next one. The longest unbroken alliance in world history is between England and Portugal. It has lasted since 1386 and still stands today. Fact number 13. The tongue is unique in that it is the only muscle that isn't connected to bone at both ends. It is connected on one end to the hyoid bone, which is also unique as it is the only bone not connected to any other bone in the body. Fact number 14. 1912 was the last Olympic gold medals made entirely out of gold. Fact number 15. Marvel's Deadpool issue number 27 holds the Guinness World Record for the most comic book characters on one cover. Fact 16. The reason why the charts are known as the top 40 is that jukeboxes could hold 40 records and the owners would know which records to buy to earn more money. Fact 17. Fully grown trees get more water from the air than from the ground. Fact 18. The first bomb dropped on Berlin by the British in World War II killed an elephant in Berlin Zoo. Fact 19. Pythagoras drowned one of his students after he proved the existence of irrational numbers, which went against the beliefs of his group. Fact 20. The only letter that doesn't appear on the periodic table of elements is the letter J. Fact 21. An estimated 50% of all gold ever mined on Earth came from a single plateau in South Africa. Fact 22. St. Lucia is the only country in the world named after a woman. Fact 23. To properly write adjectives in order, you would list them by amount, value, size, temperature, age, shape, colour, origin, and material. Fact 24. The drummers from Queen and Duran Duran had the same name, Roger Taylor. Fact 25. Sundoku is a Japanese word for the habit of buying too many books, letting them pile up in your house and never reading them. Like that. Fact number 26. People who donate blood in Sweden are sent a text message each time their blood saves a life. Fact number 27. The highest body count in film history goes to Lord of the Rings: Return of the King, with 836 on-screen deaths. Fact number 28. The smallest thing ever photographed is the shadow of an atom. This next one I've been telling people at work for the last 2 days, and they probably think I'm a wee bit bonkers for telling them this. Cookie Monster's real name is Sid. I didn't know that. Fact 30. The flashes of coloured light you see when you rub your eyes are called phosphenes. P-H-O-S-P-H-E-N-E-S. Phosphenes. Fact number 31. In English, 12 is the largest number that has just one syllable. Fact number 32. James Avery, Uncle Phil from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, was also the voice of Shredder from the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon. I actually looked that up on YouTube and it is him. Fact number 33. In 2007, Scotland spent £125,000 devising a new national slogan. The winning entry was, "Welcome to Scotland." Fact 34. When Nike first started, it was called Blue Ribbon Sports. The name was changed in 1971. Fact 35. The Lion King was originally called King of the Jungle before they realized that lions don't actually live in jungles. Fact number 36. In 1999, PayPal was voted as one of the top 10 worst business ideas. Fact 37. The cardboard holder that you often get around a takeaway cup of coffee or tea is called a zarf. Z-A-R-F. Fact number 38. King Kong was the first movie to ever have a sequel. Son of Kong. Fact number 39. A cow-bison hybrid is called a beefalo. Oh, really? It is. The tiny, fact 40. The tiny pocket in the front of a pair of jeans was designed to store pocket watches. Fact 41. Movie trailers originally played after a movie. That's why they're called trailers. But then people were getting up and walking out and they weren't watching it, so they changed it to the start. Fact 42. The word electrocute is a combination of the words electro and execute, meaning killed by electricity. So if you don't die, you were not electrocuted, you received a shock. Fact 43. The only place name in the UK that ends with an exclamation mark is Westward Ho in Devon. Fact number 44. When Winston Churchill was warned by the German foreign minister that if World War II were to occur, the Italians would be on the side of the Germans, he responded, "That's only fair, we had them last time." Fact 45. When 3-letter airport codes became standard, airports that had been using 2 letters simply added an X. Hence LAX used to be just LA. Fact number 46. Overmorrow is the day after tomorrow. So that's all one word. Overmorrow. Overmorrow. Fact number 47. Autological words are words that describe themselves. For example, short, unhyphenated, and word. Fact number 48. When Queen Elizabeth visited the set of Game of Thrones, she refused to sit on the Iron Throne because she is not allowed to sit on any foreign thrones. Fact number 49. All giant pandas in zoos around the world are on loan from China. Fact 50. 4 times more people speak English as a second language than as a native language. And finally, fact 51. If you lift a kangaroo's tail off the ground, it can't hop. So there you go. There's 51 facts actually. I hope you learned plenty of new facts there. Thanks for watching, and cheery bye.